Hey there, crazy kids! I am the good old gamer, and we're back to play more Mass Effect Renegade. We're finally free to explore the galaxy. We're done on the Citadel for now, so let's go. Bye bye, Citadel. Bye bye. Bye bye. Alright, so this is where Novaria is, this is where Pharos is, and this is where Liara's dig site is. These are the three main missions. Over here, Asteroid X57, this is the Bring Down the Sky DLC, which we will eventually get to later. If we wait until our higher level, we'll get better rewards, so I'm going to wait on that. And these are the main missions, but I think I'm going to wait on these for now and do some of the side missions, get those out of the way, level up a little bit. We're going to wait and find Liara Tassoni last. We're going to do the other main missions first, because we don't need Liara on our squad in this run of the game, because we're going to use Ashley and Garrus for most of our playthrough. So, we're going to wait and have Liara's main mission come last, because she gets some special dialogue if we wait. So yeah, that's gonna be fun to check out. So let's just get on with some side missions. Looks like this is the only place to go here, so let's go here. Bye bye, Citadel. Bye bye.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise, the Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. Major Kyle, your commanding officer Torfin, has set up a small compound in a Hawking Etta cluster. He's attracted a number of biotic followers. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
Alright, now this mission, obviously the Admiral said that Major Kyle was part of Torfin, which is our Renegade Shepard's backstory for the Ruthless part of his backstory. I've never played this out as a Renegade character with the Ruthless backstory, so this is kind of cool how this all ties in. You can play this quest no matter what your backstory is, but the dialogue's a little different if you don't have this backstory, so it's kind of interesting to play this out as this character.
What kind of proof do you have that the Major is dangerous?
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He's not the same man you served under. He feels responsible for the Alliance soldiers who died at Torfin. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed him.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
Any of you other guys see the error in the subtitle there? The comma? Yeah. Anyways,
I'll deal with Major Kyle for you, Admiral.
We don't want this to turn into a massacre, Commander. Kyle is dangerous. I trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
Okay then. Let's survey the planets. Should be an asteroid in here somewhere. Anytime there's an asteroid belt, you gotta look for the asteroids. There we go. Metal collections. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that again. Medallion, more collections. Metal. Yeah, we're gonna be doing this a lot. Hope you guys don't mind. Anytime there's a moon in this game in Mass Effect 1, you're landing on it. Pretty much, just so you guys know. Ashley and Garrus. And I believe this is the first time we're in the Mako. That's what I wanted. Map. Anomaly. Debris. And then the compound. The anomaly and debris will be collections and loot. Oh, and then there's something else over here. Welcome to the Mako. Some people don't like driving the Mako in this game, but compared to the other vehicle you get to drive in Mass Effect 2, this is so much more fun, I think. I like it more anyway. I miss the Mako because in the other games, it's not in it. This is the only Mass Effect game so far where the Mako is actually in it and drivable. There's some Makos in the other games, but they're not drivable. By the player, anyway. Okay, we need to find a different way up there, I guess. There we go. Cluster of prefab utility shacks have distinctly ramshackle look to them. A set of robo tracks lead away over the mountain and ridge.
En route.
Loot. More stuff. More stuff and things and stuff. One of the things about the Mako is that you kind of have to get used to the controls. There's a certain physics to the Mako that once you get used to it, it's not as hard to drive. You just have to accept that sometimes the Mako's going to go where it's going to go. You have to end up being comfortable with that in a way. Insignia, that's more collections. Means more money and experience. The front of the rover is crumpled in from impact. A glance inside tells you the occupants, probably a team of illegal wildcat miners, are dead. Debris is still sliding down the furrows left by its tires, silent in the near vacuum atmosphere. Ah, sucks for them. They were illegal miners, they get what they get. I don't know, maybe that's harsh, but whatever. It's the truth. Map. And we'll go on to here. A lot of people who play Mass Effect that I've seen don't seem to realize you can actually mark the map. So even if you can't see where you're going, you can see your map marker to lead the way. More stuff and things and stuff. They're not very good things and stuff, so that is why I'm not worried about equipping them yet. And then the compound. Is there minerals over here? No, that's where we were already. Never mind. And here we are at the compound. Before we stop there, though, there's minerals right up here, so I'm going to go get them. Yay! More collections. The Major Kyle's going to be in this little round building, but we got to go over here first in order to get that other building unlocked, because right now it's locked. So we have to go over here.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
My name is Commander Shepard. Major Kyle knows me. I have to speak to him.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
Yeah, well, we're going to go in here first, because we're going to loot. Now that we did that, these guys are... these guys aren't hostile. Light armor human. Medium armor Turian. That'll be good for Garrus. Quite a bit better than what he has. Oh, and it's bright neon yellow. That's lovely. Yeah, that's not better for anybody. Alright, so... these guys are not hostile, so we can walk around freely and loot. Now, I believe there is a renegade way to end this without bloodshed. Because the Admiral doesn't want this to be a massacre, and since our Shepard, our Renegade Shepard, was on Torfin with Major Kyle, I don't think he would necessarily want to kill Major Kyle either, given the situation. So, I'm pretty sure there should be a way for us to deal with this. We'll probably end up using Intimidate to get him to surrender. But I don't think it'll come down to killing everybody. That is a potential option you could use if you really wanted, but I'd rather not. On top of the fact that it doesn't seem like it'd be in character for our Shepard, and the situation, the quest, and everything going on. It's also the fact that these are all biotics, and our Shepard and Ashley and Garrus have minimal ways of dealing with biotics. So if we don't have to fight biotics, that's all the better, really. So there's all kinds of reasons not to get in a fight if we can avoid it. Okay, I think we've got just about everything. Good enough, anyway. Onwards to the other building. By the way, I hope you like the layout of these two buildings, because you're going to see them in almost every side quest where there's an interior. It'll be these two designs. The only thing that changes is the crates and stuff that are on the floors, but the actual walls and hallways and floors and all that, they're basically the same. And that's not really so much a knock on the game, because I know BioWare did it to save space and all that stuff, if they could load the similar thing every time. But I'm just letting you know that you're going to be seeing this, because, okay, here, I'll explain it to you. There's the entry hallway, right? And then there's this room. And then there's a hallway here. And then there's this bigger room here. And these containers and stuff inside the room are going to change with every place we go to. But the room design, the walls and the floors and stuff, they're all going to be the same. Because there's this big room here. And then right now I'm just looking for containers to loot, if there's any. And then over here is another hallway. Oh, I should get this. Dang it. More guns. Yay. Okay, and then over here is another hallway. Right. And then this leads to two rooms. This is a T intersection. There's one room there and one room here. This is the basic layout for every interior mission. This and the other place we were in where it was one room, stairs, and then another room. Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm just taking all your stuff. And then this is where Major Kyle is, marked by the X. Quest goal.
I know you, the Butcher of Torfan. Why have you come here, Shepard? Why can't you leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you're endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
If you don't come with me, all your followers will end up dead. What kind of father lets his children die?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I'm going to trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Joker can have the 5th Fleet pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Commander.
Should return to Normandy and notify the Alliance of Kyle's surrender. They want to dispatch a ship. Alright, see, we did it. And we got Renegade points because of the Intimidate and stuff. So, that was easy. I don't think there was anything to loot in here. But I guess I should check, maybe. Doobie-doobie-doo. So anyways, we're going to go back to the Normandy, finish up this quest by talking to Admiral Hackett, and then we'll do another side quest, and I'll show you guys that the interiors are pretty much the same. And the reason that I'm telling you this is not to hate on the game or anything. Ooh, more stuff. Heavy armor human, huh? Ooh, that's nice. Oh, yeah. That's pretty sweet. I like that. Yeah, that's nice. The reason I'm telling you about these interiors is not to hate on the game, but just to let you guys know, because I know that it's kind of the in thing to go and hate on the game in the comments of these videos where, oh my god, they're all the same interiors. Yes, they are all the same interiors. I know this, I'm aware. You don't have to tell me. Anyways.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Yay! We did it! Now we gotta go... Just go over here.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I've received some troubling information, Commander. We need your help. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
Former scientists? Sounds like someone has a project they'd like to keep secret.
All 4 scientists worked on a classified project on Akuz. There was a brutal massacre there years ago. An entire unit was killed by thresher maws. It was classified as a natural hazard, but the project dates coincide with the attacks.
This is the mission for the sole survivor background of Shepard for Akuz. You don't like with the other mission with Major Kyle. On this one, you don't have to have that background. Where our Shepard obviously doesn't have that background, but we can still accomplish it. We can still go through it. It's just that the dialogue is different for those that do have that background. So it's kind of interesting.
You think these scientists had something to do with the attack?
I'm not certain what I think, but it's worth investigating. There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. 5th Fleet out.
Okay. Apparently that's the planet we're landing on, so let's survey everything else first. Nothing. More collections. Ashley and Garrus. Alright, crazy kids, I think I'm going to end this video here. Next time we will explore this planet and finish up the mission that's on this planet. Let's make a permanent save, and thanks for watching, boys and girls. I am the GoodOldGamer. We've been playing more Mass Effect Renegade-ish. Stay tuned for more next time. Bye-bye for now.